Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wandering Vibes Podcast. It's Gio.
Who is this?
And we're working on the next episode together. Another walking episode it is today. We're totally not in the same place as last time. That would be ridiculous. Coming at you, not live, from here. And, I had a fun theme for today's episode that we agreed to beforehand. Zombie apocalypse. So, we're going to be talking all things zombie, all things apocalypse, how we'll survive it, etc. Will, why don't you start it off? What do you think about zombie apocalypse?
We should have a zombie apocalypse plan, but it's only you and me are involved, no one else.
Okay, so here's my idea for that plan. You, me, and Gabe, and Ryan, and Lillian, and Tyler, and Nikki, and Ben, and Lion, and Sam.
Why does Sam go like 10th?
Because he's the one I thought of 10th. We all meet up in one place once we hear of the apocalypse, and we all drive to one location. Then the two of us sacrifice the rest of them to the zombies to get away. Like, we hold on to them and use them as, like, saving grace tokens. So, like, when we're overrun by a crowd, we're like, no, sacrifice yourself! And we push them into the crowd, and then the rest of us get away. So the group slowly gets smaller and smaller, but little do they know, we're the masterminds behind it. And every time there's an option for someone to sacrifice themselves, we emotionally and mentally manipulate them until they do it voluntarily. And if not voluntarily, we we kill them like Reginald Hargreaves.
Spoilers for the Umbrella Academy, Season 3.
Oh, yeah.
There's stuff happening and loud noises.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do.
We should have like a meetup spot. We should pack some stuff like food and condoms.
We'll need those for water balloons.
Yeah.
Because don't zombies, like, hate water in some myths? I hear that some of the myths is that zombies, can't, like... If you splash water on them, they, like, just stop being a zombie. Right?
What?
You don't see it in any zombie movies. But in some zombie myth, water is their weakness. It's really stupid, I know. But if that's the case for our zombie apocalypse, we got to take anything into account, you know?
Yeah.
We could get condom water balloons.
Condom water balloons, that's what I'm saying, man.
What if we just get like a whole skin suit that's like a condom skin suit? We wrap it around ourselves, and then the zombie won't be able to bite us because it'll protect us.
I love that idea so much.
We don't even need any armor or anything. We're just walking around in these condoms. Good luck getting through us now.
So we're not even running from the zombies, we're just living with them, but they can't attack us.
We like go to the grocery store, we like take a walk downtown, and these zombies like, no, not now, Harvey, I'm trying to get my groceries done. Like, nice to see you too, Betty, but could you let go of my arm?
She was like that when she was alive too. We're coming at you not live from the zombie apocalypse. And you just hear growls in the background. A group of survivors come. Hey, you guys have been out here for a long time. Do you want to join our camp? Nah, we're good where we are, but thanks, man.
We just give them the thumbs up while we're like, it's like in cartoons when someone falls into like a river with piranhas in it, and they have the piranhas clamped all over like their limbs and stuff, and they're covered with like clamped on, but it's zombies instead. He's like, nah, man, we're good. We got the condom suits on. Yeah, we should have that definitely be a part of our zombie defense garb. What else could we do for defenses? Oh my god, you know what would have been perfect for we should do a follow-up to this. We should share our zombie projects from 7th grade, where we make our own countries in the zombie apocalypse, but have that be a whole episode.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay, we have an idea for part 2 for the apocalypse. But Little sneak peek for when we do that episode. One of the ideas I had was that we can steal literally any car we want. Like, we won't have to have a specific car, because zombies can't drive. Can zombies drive?
That's a racial stereotype that they can't.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, zombies. Please don't cancel me on Twitter.
Want to stop at the playground and just chill for a bit? But I kind of have a plan.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, that's, yeah, we can take any car we want, because, like, who cares anymore? The world has already gone to crap. So, we can do that. We can, like, imagine, we grew up on, like, Mario Kart and Forza, I guess, even though I didn't play it. Kids of the next generation will be growing up on, actually just taking cars to the streets and running over zombies instead. Where would we go? Where do you think would be the most secure location in this town?
I don't know. Maybe, Montessori. I can't say that.
Hey, you can. We don't go there anymore.
Scott, 4315 Scotland Street.
No! Oh, yeah, wait. Okay. Okay, never mind.
It's still listed at Scotland.
Yeah, I know that. I looked on Google Maps the other day, and I was so confused. They don't update enough. But gas stations never seem to work. Town hall. College. I feel like the college campus would be pretty good, right? They got plenty of dorms. They've got, like, a big football stadium, I think.
Oh, good. We can play football.
No, we can turn into a zombie coliseum. Kill them at. Nah, we got... Do we even have a town hall here?
Probably, but we're not invested in our city's politics.
Yeah, that's true. What are some techniques we could do? Would you get to high ground, or would you try and, like, live and like, hunker down in a house somewhere?
How would hunkering down in a house do anything?
Like, try and live your normal life, or would your life just be all about survival from that point on?
Yeah, my life would be the zombies that want to kill me.
But, like, you see in movies, like, the spoilers for A Quiet Place, if by for some reason you haven't seen it yet. You know how the family, like, they kind of have their own new way of life. They're living as a normal family. They can't speak, and they have a bunch of stupid safety measurements which go wrong, and that's what the movie's about. But, like, they kind of have their own new life going on.
No, they don't. They lost the dad and the baby.
I mean, up until the actual events of the movie, they had been living there for, like, a year, hadn't they?
Yeah, I guess.
So what would your game plan be?
What if I was John Krasinski in A Quiet Place?
No.
I would probably handsome my way out. Got him.
You're like, what's his face?
People at the playground. I'm not allowed to be within 500 feet of people.
Oh, there are kids over there?
Yeah.
Do you want to just sit on the sidewalk?
Maybe.
We can do that.
Nah, I'm good.
Well, there's the park that's up there with benches to sit at.
Oh yeah, we could go to that one.
What was I thinking of? Tyler from Total Drama. No, not Tyler, the other one. Justin, the handsome one. Use, like, your Justin powers to, like, hypnotize the zombies to make... Or would that have the opposite effect that you want? Would they just go to you faster?
Did they ever have a zombie episode, like, in the movie season?
Oh, action?
Yeah.
I feel like they did, right? They had, like, the murder mystery one. They had, like, the horror movie killer one.
Guy in a coma. Got the medical one.
The one where Chris died. I'm not sure. That seems like a Total Drama thing to do. Did you see the news about the new show?
It was canceled?
No.
Oh.
Well, you haven't seen it?
Did it get a release date?
Here, take a look.
Or you could just tell the viewers to make a more interesting episode.
I am telling the viewers. I want to show you what they look like first, then we can talk about it. Hold on. I'll flash a picture on screen for you viewers. For you listeners. Okay, so we got this on one side. It's all new characters. No one looks interesting at all, in my opinion. They all look very bland. Okay. These two are coming back, though, which I feel like they're going to carry the show. And on this side, we've got more very bland-looking people.
They just look like unused, like, sketches and rough drafts of the other characters.
This guy, I swear, looks just like one of those assistant guys that was working with Chris, one of the assistant dudes, and also kind of like Justin in a way. You know what I mean? Like, they just look like redrawn versions of some of the other characters. Except this one. I don't know what's wrong with his chin. Hold on.
If you cut his chin off, he would still be perfectly fine. It's just like skin.
There's more chins. So, we've got Priya, Millie, Ripper, Damien, Axel, which is a girl, Chase, Z, Scary Girl, Caleb, Nichelle, Julia. Julia just looks like Emily. Doesn't she? She just looks like Emily, but in Total Drama. Bowie, I guess. Wayne and Raj. They're definitely a duo of some sort. Emma, MK.
They already have an Emma.
They do?
Yeah.
Which one?
In the Redonkulous Race.
Oh, was that one of the two girls that Noah was going after?
Yeah.
I remember now. So, believe it or not, the character that people are talking about most is the one who doesn't have a name. Scary Girl.
Does it have a release date?
Does it? Hold on. TDI is back. You asked for it, and we're bringing it. This new season is set to take reality TV to the next level. Join everyone's favorite sadistic host, Chris McLean, and the camp cook of your nightmares, Chef Hatchet, on our craziest cast ever. Introducing a new cast of 16 quirky, iconic teen contestants who will be dropped something. I can't read the rest of that. Dropped something. Frogs of Death and the Ferocious Trout. Compete in the first challenge. Probably be painful. Campers unprepared. Some may have ulterior motives. Where's the Total Drama? We're back. Where?
Just look up Total Drama reboot release date. I might have to start heading back soon.
I thought you wanted to chill.
I did.
Oh, well, let's head back.
Okay. I just had a cramp is all.
Oh, there's no release date. Fans could likely anticipate a premiere sometime around the late 2022 or early 2023.
It's not going to be that soon.
Yeah, no, probably not. Anyways, back to zombie things.
I don't think Total Drama ever had a zombie episode.
I don't... Actually...
Oh, wait, they had that one contestant in Pacatow Island that was obsessed with zombies.
Oh, no! There was a Total Drama-rama episode where they did zombies. But not actual Total Drama. Sean, right, was his name?
Yeah, he won season 6.
Yeah, he was the zombie guy. Honestly, my favorite character in that season. Man, I feel like he probably said a bunch of stuff about zombie apocalypse that, like, we could honestly talk about now, but I don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
Fans, this is what I want you to do. Go to YouTube, search up Sean Total Drama Best Moments, and just watch whatever pops up. And that's your homework assignment for this episode. We expect you to have it done by next Monday, when the next one comes out. Well, next time we record, we just have to be like, so, did y'all do your homework?
We're gonna forget.
He probably had a lot of tips. Theoretically, couldn't we get, you know, like those houseboats that people have?
Yeah.
Couldn't we just get a houseboat?
Oh yeah, let's just do that. Fill it up with gold and stuff.
treasure for no reason. Because, like, zombies can't swim, right? Or they can't swim very well. Isn't that part of their lore?
Sure. It's different for everyone, right?
Well, isn't one of the most common things about zombies is that when they go to the ocean, they walk along the ocean floor?
Yeah.
So here's what I think we should do. Get a houseboat, go over the Mariana Trench. The zombies will walk along the ocean and they'll be attracted to the smell of our brains. But when they try and walk into the ocean, they'll just fall into the trench and get trapped down there. Over the course of many years, it's just going to fill up and be like a giant underwater zombie pit where they'll all just become drowned and they'll be stuck down there.
We've built a new society, and hundreds of years later, we forget.
Eventually it starts filling up so much that like they fall on top of each other and actually fill the trench upwards. I wonder if there's even that many people in the world to do that. Oh god. Do you think zombies can have kids?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
When someone dies, does he still produce like semen?
Probably not.
This is something we should look up.
You can look it up.
Okay. I thought you were going to. Nope, that's not what I wanted. When someone dies, is semen still produced? It is not unheard of for sperm to be retrieved from a dying or even deceased individual through a process called posthumous sperm retrieval. So technically it is possible, but you have to be one messed up guy to do it. Believe it or not, this is actually something Ben and I talked about over lunch the other day. It's weird that this is coming back up, but... Okay, good. So baby zombies can't be made that way.
But they can be made with our help.
Yes. Wait, oh no. Wait, would female zombies be able to produce eggs still?
No. Probably not.
It's worth a try. So, this is why we need condoms, because we have another use.
By repopulating people, and you want to do that with condoms.
Yes, condoms for I don't know why I brought condoms into this. Yeah, no, that would be good for the zombies. We have a pet zombie. This is just getting worse and worse.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, what... Back to the houseboat. Yeah, if we live on a boat in the ocean, we could kind of have a normal life, right?
Yeah, I mean, we would need to find a way to generate our own electricity and make our own food and filter the water around us.
Well, how do the people on the houseboats do it?
I don't know.
Well, there's just two of us. Aren't we still going with the plan where it's like just us two?
Yeah.
So we could live with like a greenhouse, perhaps. A greenhouse and like toilets, or we could just probably go off the edge of the boat. Or it could just be literally a hole in the ground, which just goes into the... We are literally crapping on the zombies below us. What else was I thinking? What if instead of being defensively, we just were offensive for the zombie apocalypse?
That was your first plan.
Was it?
Yeah, to just like survive and kill zombies and stuff.
Oh yeah, well we should do that. We should get a big pit, right? Just dig a big hole in the ground. Then we wait for the zombies to walk across the leaves and sticks that we put over the hole. Then they fall in there and get impaled and die, and we don't have to worry about them anymore.
What if we paint a wall to look like a tunnel, and then when they go through it, they don't go through it?
That could work, and then we'll go through it beforehand.
What if we tie an anvil, and then we make a...
Marvel fan detected.
How do you know the Punisher symbol?
How would I not know the Punisher symbol? It's
Because-
like the skull thing.
Yeah, but like...
Okay, I'll tell you the truth. My dad and I were talking about Marvel in the car right over here.
What? That's so cool.
He knows not like as much as you do, but he knows more about Marvel than the average parent does. I'll say that.
Why do you always complain about your dad? He sounds awesome.
Tony is, yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, Tony, my main man.
Yeah, I know him so well.
My main muchacho.
Anyways, yeah, we can Looney Tunes the zombies. Fire, right? Wasn't that one thing that they used in, was it Day of the Dead that they used? Or was that Zombieland Double Tap? Was it Zombie? I don't remember.
Oh.
One of the zombie movies, then they use flamethrowers to like burn them all.
Yeah, probably.
I swear that's one thing they've done. So we go speak to Mr. Musk himself, right? We get his flamethrowers for free, because I think that would actually be a funny plan. We just go to Elon Musk's house, because we know he's surviving the zombie apocalypse. He's like going into space or something.
Yeah.
Wait, how have we not thought of that yet? What if we just go to space?
I thought the plan involved just us.
True. What if we build a rocket ship and go to space?
I like that idea. What if we formed the country we made in 7th grade, but in real life?
That's a good idea. We should do that. And what countries are you thinking of? Are we talking about? Well, you'll find out about those in next time. Hold on. I can't click. All right. Sorry about that, guys. We walked past a club or something. I don't know.
One of them gay clubs.
How do I know it's a gay club? Don't think about it. Lucky guess.
Or unlucky, depending on...
Yeah, either one. Guess. Just a guess. Cable companies.
We just saw cocks for you listeners. Wait a minute. No, I said that right.
Yeah. Just for you listeners. Okay, how do we build a rocket, though? What are rockets made out of, right? Rockets are just like a capsule, and then you explode the bottom of it, and the explosion makes it go up, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking, here's what we do.
I don't know.
How do we survive the zombie apocalypse? I don't know. It's a sign. We were doomed from the start. We saw a license plate, listeners. That's what that was about.
It said, I don't know. Very, very clever and funny in the moment. Probably not dictated over a phone.
Yeah. Okay, which house would... I think your house would probably be better for a zombie apocalypse, right? Because it's more like homey, and the corridors are closer. And so it seems more defensive.
I hosted last time.
Okay, fine. I'll host the zombie apocalypse. Fine.
Seems fair.
That is fair. Okay, so it'll be my turn to host, so here's what we'll do. We'll get as many explosives as we can. We'll hide inside my house. We'll wait for the zombies to come by. Have you seen... No, you haven't. I asked that last time. Okay, well, viewers, for those of you who know what I'm talking about, there's this show called The 100. And, for those viewers who haven't seen The 100, spoiler alert. Will, are you planning on watching it eventually?
Raven dies.
How could you? Well, this isn't too much of a spoiler. You won't really know what I'm talking about till you see it. But there's a part in the show where, like, the bad guys are coming and they have their drop ship. They have their drop ship. And they're like, the bad guys are coming. What do we do? So they all get inside the drop ship. And they pull the lever to raise the gate, and the good guys are inside it. And the bad guys are clinging on the outside of the ship, and then they ignite it and launch. And the flames from like the bottom of the ship just charbroil all of the bad guys that are on the outside. It was very awesome, and it was really cool, and it was a good, inventive way to get rid of it. And here's what I'm thinking. We copy that. We get inside my house. We put a bunch of jets of fire, or like explosives, around the outside. And then we burn it. We burn all the zombies there. But here's the real kicker. The explosion was so powerful, we go into space. Now, have you seen the movie Zathura?
No.
Okay, well, it's about a house in space. And we live in space in my house. What are your thoughts?
This is the exact happy ending we need.
Hey there, listeners. Editor Gio here. Will had to go shortly after this, so we had to cut this episode short today. But I'm gonna make this part 1 to the zombie episode, and we'll try and get a part 2 out probably next week. So stay tuned for the follow-up to this zombie discussion. And yeah, thank you for listening.